Good afternoon, I'm Coach Chuck from KyleCoaching. One of the things we always try to do is stay on the leading edge of technology. And the other day I was talking to one of my athletes and they asked whether or not I had ever messed with the Aerofit device. Though to be honest, I wasn't quite sure what Aerofit was. And when I went online and did a Google search and found the website, it is another one of these respiratory strength training devices. I mean, I've played with a couple in the past. I mean, almost everybody here remembers, putting the mask on to act like you're at elevation and trying to go out for a 15-mile run wearing some type of apparatus that's restricting your breathing. So I reached out to Aerofit and asked them about their device. Well, it only took a couple days actually from Denmark. It was really pretty quick, and received the device. We're not going to do an unboxing. I'll link to a video of somebody else doing an unboxing. They did a great job. It's not something we're going to do. So what is the Aerofit device? Well, went to their website and went to the science. Let's see what the science says, because I don't really care about testimonials and that type of stuff. I want to see what the science is talking about, or at least what they're claiming the device does. Well, the first thing it talks about is your improved respiratory strength. So strong breathing muscles enable athletes of all levels to improve their performance in high intensity as well as endurance sports. Training your breathing muscles, primarily the diaphragm, prolongs the time until fatigue and therefore prolonging oxygen supply to the muscles during that exercise. Well, as an endurance athlete, that's a plus. What else will it do? Increased accessible lung capacity. So more air you can get into the lungs, more air you can place out, the more oxygen you can push out to the muscles, the better your aerobic system is. So another one. Then the one that really kind of intrigued me was boosted anaerobic threshold. And as a track cyclist, anaerobic threshold is something that's it's paramount for success. Their website says, our muscles require more energy than can be produced using oxygen. Our bodies cannot supply enough oxygen for such high performance. Getting your muscles used to an oxygen-deprived environment ensures prolonged ability to perform at high intensities for longer periods of time. We have the device. I'll also throw a link down there of someone showing the setup. The setup's very, very simple. I mean, it took seconds. And there's a test, and you can do the test and that type of thing. So the way I look at it, we're 14 weeks out for nationals, track nationals, masters, and we're about 16 weeks out from worlds. Right now, personally, my nutrition is pretty straight. My training plan, written by Brian Abers from Aerofit Coaching, that's pretty square. Based on the Aura Ring, HRV for training, I've actually got a ton of respiratory data. So I will know whether or not this device actually has made any changes. So what's the price? The price is about $300. I'll throw a link down below of somebody else who did a review, and I think they have a 15% coupon off on it, so you can get it for about $265. Given the amount of money that we spend on other equipment and on nutrition and on coaches, if we can get an 8% increase by using this device, man, to me, that's well worth the money. So let's see how this goes. Let's give this a shot. Let's give it a 12-week run. It says it's twice a day, about 10 minutes. It's got some exercises, some breathing exercises that you do with this. So subscribe, follow me, and let's see how this goes. If you have any questions, put them down below. Thank you.